All right, Sabina Mazo, thank you for being on the show, the Colombian Queen, right? Had an amazing victory over LFA over the weekend. Vicious knockout. I mean, I think everybody's talking about your victory and just the head kick that like heard around the world. How are you feeling today? How's everything after the fight and over the weekend? I know you probably celebrated with friends and family. How was everything?
It's great. It's great. I mean, it's all worth it. I could rest a little bit this weekend. I was with my family here. They all visit me, so it's pretty good. I feel great, and it really motivates me to keep on training and keep the hard work.
Awesome.
Yeah, because now you're training with Master Rafael Cordero over at Kings MMA, and you're very young in your career, and your last fight kind of showed your Muay Thai skills by that vicious head kick knockout. Do you have people coming up to you more now? It's your first knockout of your pro career, and how does it feel to have that knockout win in your under your belt, and do you get like a lot of recognition because of it?
Well, yeah, of course, I have seen a lot of more people interested in my
Hmm.
career and everything. But like I told you, it's just worth it. I've been training hard for a long time, and since I got here to Kings, I feel my game is improving,
Hmm.
and well, I could show it to the world this last weekend with that high kick. But for sure, better things are coming. So it
Yeah.
feels really good. Yeah.
And talk about your making the transition because you had most of your career over in Colombia. You competed in all forms of pretty much martial arts, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, all that, Muay Thai. How was it like making that transition for you over to the States and to Kings? Like, what brought you to Kings?
Okay, so I came here like a year and ago.
Yeah,
Um, I decided to come here to get better in my whole game, as
yeah,
a fighter. So I talked with my trainer over there in Colombia, and he started training with Master Rafael back in Brazil, and the Shoot the Box was over there.
yeah.
So I kind of wanted to keep the path. So he sent me here to Kings MMA, and well, I see really the progress. In fighting and as a person, I really like it. I enjoy it, and I'm also studying here, so it's pretty good.
Nice.
So what is it you're studying? Like are you studying
I,
the?
I'm studying nutrition in this
Oh,
moment.
okay, cool.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
You're gonna be a nutritionist, a trainer after your career's over, or
yeah, maybe.
setting everything up. Yeah.
It's cool because not many people know of Colombian female fighters. So, like, how does it feel to maybe be that one um, example or the first to be a Colombian female fighter that can make some big noise in MMA?
Well, it's really good, because there's a lot of good fighters in Colombia, so I can open the doors for a lot of other fighters. And being a girl and from South America, it's like something I really want to represent.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
everyone knows like we can do, and that there's nothing like impossible. And it's a good opportunity. It's a good chance to show the world that there's a lot of talent over there. Not only in Colombia. I mean, there's a lot of places that
Right.
um, people don't know that there's a lot of talent there. So yeah.
And your classmates, because I know you're at college right now. What do your classmates say about you being a fighter? Have they seen like your fights and talked about like? Do they know like a lot about what you do?
Well, yeah, some of them they know. The professors know. All my friends here know, and they say just it's fun.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
support me. It's a good thing. So
I bet
yeah.
guys are intimidated to come talk to you, knowing that you're probably gonna knock them out.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have like activities or hobbies outside of fighting that you do now that you're here in sunny California?
I love the beach here. I mean, I never lived with the like a beach near me,
Yeah.
so I really like it. I enjoy it, and I love nature. So just like knowing different places around here, it's pretty awesome.
Oh,
So yeah,
awesome.
just yeah,
So how
travel.
what's traffic is
Yeah,
horrible,
traffic's
right?
horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it like being with LFA in terms of like your contract? How many fights do you have left on your contract with LFA?
I have two more fights
Uh-huh.
for a year, and well, that's a contract I have, but I still have a good future over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're super young. You're only like 20 years old. You have, great fighting skills. Like you're a pretty girl. Are you ready for the lights to shine on you? Because some fighters aren't ready or prepared for the kind of like attention from media and from the fans. You being so young and you have so much potential in your career, are you ready for that spotlight?
I know it's part of fighting, I'm ready for anything. The thing is that I'm focused on fighting, I really think the media is important, but you have to do what you have to do. You have to focus on your things.
Yeah.
So media, it's a second thing, it's part of the job. But more important, it's fighting. For me, it is to be just focused on training, and the rest is gonna happen by itself.
What got you into martial arts? Was it like family members? Was it your like a lot of times family members or bullying, something like that? What got you into martial arts? Was it self defense, competition, all that?
I've been really active. My whole life I tried different sports, but nothing was like too intense. So I just, since I started doing boxing and jiu-jitsu, those were the two things I started with. I just loved it. I kept training and I didn't want it to stop. So it was just that, like, I started like a hobby and just looking for different sports, and I found my passion.
Awesome.
Nice.
And how many fights do you want to fight this year? It's still pretty early in the year. Did you want to fight like 4 times, 3 times?
I mean, whatever I can fight. I have two more fights in this contract, but I don't know if more or only those two. It depends. I just go step by step and see what it really goes.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, because right now like MMA in women's mixed martial arts is really popular right now. Like you have Bellator building their division up.
Yeah.
Obviously, the UFC is really focused on their division. Is there any promotion that you want to fight in besides your current promotion?
In this moment, I just want to fight here in LFA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for sure in the future, I want to step to UFC. But this moment, I'm just focused in LFA. I don't have any rush at all.
And over at Kings, are you seeing a lot of like the big names that you're also training with? Because I know there's a lot of people that are at the gym. We've gone to we're pretty local to that gym too, so we've gone to visit it a couple of times. But how does it feel training with other guys and other females that are like, well known
Big
in the
names,
sport?
yeah.
It's amazing. Like to see all these champions and all these people that are so talented and disciplined and at the same time humble. Because
Yeah.
they really show you how is the hard work. So it's a good thing to be there like in that gym, learning from the best. It really makes a difference.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I'm improving. Because of people, because master, because every fighter that is there, they have the same way of thinking.
Right. Well, like Josh and I are both really excited to see your potential growth in mixed martial arts. You're one hell of a fighter, and I think both not only South American girls but maybe Latinas in general could look up someone like you. So we thank you for coming on the show. Can you just tell the fans where they can find you on social media and maybe plug in some of your sponsors if you can remember?
Yeah, well, what you said about Latinas, I really like it because
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons I really like to fight, because I really represent all my people. And yeah, they can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Sabina Mazo. And thank you to my family; they're my biggest sponsorship, and Kings MMA. Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Hold, one more question, and forgive me, but like I gotta ask, do you watch? Well, first of all, do you watch Netflix?
Oh yeah, I do
Yeah.
sometimes.
Okay. Have you seen Narcos?
I have, yeah.
Is that still kind of like
He's so
so
interested
there?
in
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Because I mean, I'm a big Narcos fan, and seeing how Pablo Escobar was, he was almost like a Robin Hood, like in a sense, back in the day, but he's also like a terrorist.
Yeah.
Is his influence still there in Colombia, especially like where you're from?
My city actually was the city where he lived,
Yeah,
where
Yeah.
he was born.
Medellin, yeah.
But it all changed, It is really popular nowadays because of
The show, yeah.
Narcos. But it changed,
Yeah.
It's been a really like a boom about it because Netflix, but it changed like
Yeah.
from the past maybe 6 years, 7 years. It totally changed. We were like done with that, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just the way it is, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it like a negative boom, do you think? Because it reminded
Um,
people a lot of
What
like
happened?
younger generations, you know?
you can see anything like or positive or negative. There's always
Yeah.
going to be pros and cons. So I don't try to focus on the negative part. The good thing is that a lot of eyes are in my city, on my country.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a good thing. Maybe a lot of people want to travel there and they really see the reality that we're
Right.
leaving.
Hmm.
So it's not that bad, you know.
Right. Well, I was on a positive note by saying that you're a good influence for your people and for Hispanic women all around the world and men. And we wish you nothing but the best. And we look forward to seeing your progression in MMA as well.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. You too. Bye.